Hi, I'm Suffer Jerome, and welcome to my weight loss channel. Yes, I've started a new channel. I think Suffer's world is getting really crowded over there because I do horoscopes, astrology, tarot card readings. I read from my horror books. I talk about Star Wars and other pop culture ideas. I talk about writers behaving badly, and so on and so forth. I think people are getting a little overwhelmed with all the different content I have going on over there. I mean, that channel is chock full of content. You can't complain you ever have a boring time over there. However, I thought adding a weight loss playlist to that channel too is just too much. So I'm going to do that here on this channel. So please follow me along on my journey. I've had a bit of a time and I won't get too much into it now. We can talk about things as my journey goes on. But I'll just state right now that I'm 57 years old, I'm 5'5", and I'm 179.4 pounds as of this morning. I have lost about 15 pounds. I had a really rough winter and, really rough couple of years. And so I went way too high. And so now I'm down to 179, which is way too high. My normal fight and weight for like 30 years has been between 140 and 150. And even staying at that was always a challenge, always had to work out almost every day, really watch what I eat and all this stuff. But I was also running around after children and, I had a husband and all these things that kept me active too. But now I had complete lifestyle change. I now live in a studio apartment in an artist co-op. I live completely by myself, so I had a couple of years of empty nest syndrome and stuff, not to mention divorce crap. And the weight kind of really crept on. And also, it's true, after menopause, it is hard. Before menopause, like I said, 140, 150 was kind of like in my realm, and then boom, now I've gained all this weight. I'm like, am I pregnant? What's happening? What's going on? Like, 'cause I haven't really changed my eating habits. I really haven't. But yeah, it's a lot tougher as you get older. So even though there's a lot of young women weight loss channels like Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Booty, although they seem to vacillate between losing weight and doing mukbangs, so I'm not sure what their deal is. And they're both in their, I think they're both around 27, 28. And I don't actually watch their particular channels. I watch people reacting to their channels because it is kind of madness where, you're 400 or 500 pounds and you're doing mukbangs. And then you're trying to, you have this weight loss channel, and yet I think in Amber Lynn Reed's case, she gained 100 pounds since she started her weight loss journey. So I'm not going to do that. I'm really going to try and go the other way. So I've been inspired by watching these reaction videos. I used to watch a lot of Star Wars stuff, and then I've been disgruntled with it all because everyone's so negative and it's bumming me out. And getting everyone's so political now. We're not all Americans. We don't all live in America. I don't live in America, and I don't care about all your American politics. I care, of course, because I'm in Canada. I'm your hat, so whatever happens to you guys happens to us. But when you're on YouTube, you want to have fun or you want to learn something. So we're going to do some learning lessons, I guess. I live in a one-room studio apartment, so I'm trying to figure out. I finally cleared enough space that now I can do a little bit of Zumba or some sit-ups or roll around on my exercise ball in my actual apartment. I've only been here about a year and a half, and only just starting to get some furniture and stuff to really try and reorganize things. Before I came to this artist co-op, I was in a really bad shape. Down in another apartment where there were a lot of bugs. So I had to throw out all my furniture, my desk, my bed, my couches, everything, because I didn't want to bring the bugs with me to this nice new place. And I threw everything into storage with bug powder in every box for a couple months while I moved. And now all the boxes are here with me because I can't afford storage right now. And so it's a matter of I'm slowly getting bookcases and couch. I got a bed, and, I had need a new desk and so on, but I'm getting there, right? So it's been a huge lifestyle change and a huge change in many ways for me living my new life. Just me, myself, and I. So I'm eating for me, myself, and I got to stop that. I only need to eat for me. So yeah, so I thought, there's probably people my age going through similar things, might want to hang out on this journey. And once I get to 100 subscribers, I'll go live and we can all talk about eating stuff. So, like I said, today's weight is 179.4. My goal is 150. Well, I guess my first goal will be 160. And I hope to hit that. Where are we? We're starting April on Monday. So April, May, June. So maybe by June, 160. And then hopefully by July, 150. I know as the weather gets nicer, I am I love being outside and I am by the lake. So I'll be doing a lot more lake walking. We had a really hard winter and that was part of the problem because you couldn't even go to the gym because there's nowhere to park because this particular gym that I now belong to has no parking because it's part of the college and there's so much ice and stuff that there's no place to park, right? And it's too far to walk. Well, you can't walk because of the ice. So it's been hard to even leave because, I am a writer, so I just stay in my apartment. I also do horoscopes and astrology, you could see on my other channel. And, I'm making excuses. No more excuses. Let's get in shape. Okay, so thank you for coming by and checking me out. Please subscribe and hit the notifications. I'm going to try and be really reliable with my videos here. And I may or may not be able to actually show you exercises. I'll see how it goes and what the setup is and what's happening. But anyways, these are my goals. And thank you for encouraging me and inspiring me and just showing up and watching. Thank you.